Alright, so I have a confession to make to you. I haven't felt like making videos, which is a weird thing to say since basically I've turned my whole life into video, as I'm leaning into creating this thing. Video is the biggest driver of it all between, what I'm doing on the channel, kimTV, and what I'm doing with you, with Naked Kim, and what I'm doing to get well physically, to get my energy back through aging and gracefully. It's all video. It's like I'm doing video all the time, and it was just getting to be so much. Like, I just want to breathe and not think about what I'm doing, and not think about, okay, this piece is for this, and this piece is for that, and this piece is for that. And I was really feeling enough already. I would imagine it's what when reality, no, I don't think the Kardashians would feel that. I think the Kardashians love it all the time, and they're just on there. It'll be interesting once that's over, once their 20 minutes is over. Them finding real life and what it means to be alive without the cameras. But I was just like, it was becoming so much focus. Everything I'm doing is on camera. When do I get to just breathe? So it was beginning to be too much, and I just needed a break. So I didn't feel like doing videos, so I apologize. It wasn't that I didn't want to share any of the process with you. It was just too much. The other thing was, it's interesting. There's an up and down feeling. Like, there's some days that I'm like excited and raring to go. We've got, things lining up, and then there's other days that I feel very much lost. And I don't know whether it's my own head or if it's the physical thing, that I'm growing to, and just, I really wore myself out from overdoing and pushing and pushing and pushing. And there's a part of me that says, okay, so how do I build this without pushing? And it's foreign to me, so I'm kind of like swinging back the other way from a pendulum, like a pendulum swing. I push, 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 so I'm just going to pull all the way back. Then find my way. How do I move forward without pushing, without like overdriving myself? So that's the other component. And do I have an answer? Not at all. Still trying to find it. The only thing I can tell you that I've discovered so far is I'm breathing now more than ever. I mean, I literally breathe so focused that it literally feels like I'm in the ocean. Like I literally can feel that. So I'm breathing so much more and just observing myself so much. It's like I'm a video camera on myself, just like finding my way through this. And I think finally, the other thing I want to share is I'm a little discouraged. Not a little. Some days I'm a little, some days I'm a lot. So I can't tell you, is it a lot today or a little? Maybe it's medium. In terms of getting an audience to my YouTube channel. I watch these 20-year-olds, these 25-year-olds. Turn on a camera and just literally shoot the shit, meaning nothing. I mean, and I'm not judging them as people. I'm judging the content and the amount of what they're sharing and its impact on an individual watching. And I'm watching these people like literally say garbage, nothing, and get thousands and hundreds of thousands of views. Just by turning on a camera and saying nothing, and not even making them laugh. I mean, sometimes I watch what they do and it's just like garbage. And then I look at the amount of content and value, both from production, in terms of content, that what I'm doing, and it doesn't even equate. I'm putting so much value into the content I'm creating on the channel, and I'm not getting any views. I mean, I'm getting some. No, I'm not going to discount that we're getting some views, but it doesn't even compare. So, you know, some of the things that I'm figuring out is how to create the content in a way that doesn't lessen the value that I'm bringing to the viewer, but in a way that so that they can search for it. I mean, I think that's the biggest part on YouTube, is the biggest component on YouTube. Now it's the #1 search engine. I really have to put myself in the headspace of a person who's searching on YouTube, and how do I equate the content and the way that I think towards the content and match that to what a viewer is searching for? Because that's the only thing. I don't think it's a judgment of my content or me. It's that people can't find me, and I haven't really yet done a full-on marketing promo push just to come to the channel. I'm trying to put my head around doing that. Hi, I'm Kim Castle. I like to be watched. I also like to touch people. Have I touched you in any way? Let me know about it. And keep it clean, or at least organic.